All right, if you're looking for a pet that's clean, has a great personality, and can travel with you on road trips, have we got a deal for you. We're not talking about a dog or even a cat, but a rat. I go on special assignment to meet the Rat Pack and their often misunderstood pets.
Rats make everything better. Rats make everything good. Rats make everything better. They're just a little misunderstood.
They boggle and brux and chatter and chew. And this house in ARLEE is crawling with them.
I like them so much. And snuggle on my lap, and on my shirt, and on my back.
Not all of them like to be petted in the same way, but I think they like this.
For this family, the rat race is a way of life.
Well, at first, Mom didn't actually want one. She went and visited someone that had them, and she was like, no, we're not getting one. It changed, and here we are now with 2 full cages full.
SADI Chadwick and her family have dozens of pet rats, all lovingly cared for, with their own names and their own personalities.
They make wonderful little pets. They are like little dogs. You can teach them tricks, you can potty train them to go into a litter box, they can walk on leashes. We actually have one that we've taken on road trips and to the lake with us, and he just walked on the shore with a leash on, and they make really, really good pets. They're very misunderstood.
They keep the boys and the girls apart, but when love happens, the results are often hard to resist, because apparently rats rule.
I can't even post a picture of a litter of rats without getting 30 people going, oh my gosh, I want one. And then I educate and explain you have to have 2, they have to have a cage mate or they get lonely. They're social animals, so they cannot be alone. They can actually get depressed and pass away.
This is Ruger, a standard Dumbo rat. We're obviously making friends. If you thought they were scary or creepy, I can assure you, these things are quite delightful. No dirty rats here, and you won't smell a rat either. They're quite clean. Even so, sometimes people misunderstand this family's regard for rats.
They think they're like sewer rats and stuff, and that they're dirty and they don't live in good places, but really they do.
Anytime I get a negative reaction, I always invite people, come up and meet them. Come up and see what I'm talking about. Like, it's not what you're thinking. They're not disgusting sewer rats that don't get bathed. They actually clean themselves more than cats do.
History has not always been kind to the rat, but SADI's family is. They even take in rescued rats. The little critters are starting to take their place as pets in homes with a little wiggle room and a lot of love to give. Now, I'm told the downside to rats, they only live for a few years, so you run the risk of having your heart broken when you fall in love with them. And SADI has a Facebook page called the Chadwick Rattery if you'd like to see more of those little critters.
So the question I have is, okay, what if you have a cat, or you like to have a cat in the house?
They have a cat and a
Seriously?
dog, and they all seem to get along. It was great.
That's good. So it's not like living in a Tom and Jerry cartoon,
No.
right? Okay, that's
Not
good
that
to know.
I saw, but they are very delightful creatures. And
That's
you think
fun.
rats? No.
Fun story.
Good
Thanks,
stuff.
Jill. Coming up.